abakwe asamarieta nkoro kwa Diana kwamboka Gisoi umera na inche kera litkoria Jumapili gochakera chinsa 12 cia mambia goika chinsa inye asomoroberio otomo bake Jumapili elinde tunyara ko batogo samura naya masasenya korwase abateri amuna barandi ko kingongo ao kia ime na isiko ya gusita
aliminto ile rondero dindin ayekia baba dindin
yanya sai abasaseni elinde munyara ko mogo saseni wa asomoroberio yoiga otomo bake Jumapili
Etaya TV Oborabu Wagusi
Biamano mwancho muligereria Etaya TV bia minyokirake manyitamagana manga koba wani toni kanjira onyore chintrafu kidogo na indo chikorali na means ya wikiraga igase studio kolende chideka tutigaretie timezo sento chikomentu nkego nonye sana chioka ekiagararende na bebinto bikora abayiga lakini better late than never ndocho ikiraga igase studio Mheshimiwa Adams Mochenwa korwalia se county ya Nyamira atindi gukora chinga kimono nigo toko mwari baga ara ukwania kiageranere ntunde ntangani aso mwako yo iga 2026 obara iga ase studio kolende 2025 mochimagega twara sangire nere aiga Etaya TV igo tobwate gwetera Etaya TV Facebook abiga sensemo ya YouTube Etaya TV na maboli ora tware tochukwana igoro yabasae amangana yechinjira chekerero osobone agutumike metandao amo na mangana yobonchoreria na tochikumulikira sema goroba yabone gosanga manaitu korobono weika omwelio nganjere tomwarigana maganito ara ukwania ase magoroba yabono wairire Mheshimiwa
wairire buya
how are you
buya mono
karibu sana
tanga ndigante pole sana sokonyoru lakini rende buna kwamba goteba abasongo bagoteba better late than
never
finally amia
karibu sana
tigangiriri bageri nkwani bali bonsi bakorigeri TV to Etaya
yes
happy new year sengenjo nalyo litukora nalitangania kwa mwaka wa 2026 kwa basi Etaya TV bakwani nende mbatebye omwaka mbuya ndocho chakire nonye bunango nyagocha igakora embura chakire gotwa no bakora omwaka mbuyore 2026 na bali bangebire ni Adams Mochenwa
yes
no mwana siasa nende ama youth advocate asike gusi oli okurwanirira amangana no boene bwabasai
all right
anene mono ngolinde keroke wa senators ya Nyamira na wole 2022 nende bado
all right Biamono, that's a very quick brief but detailed introduction kwa Soro Mheshimiwa, and by the way, congratulations. I saw last year you were dancing in styles.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Last year na what a traditional wedding.
Yes.
Biamono aso congratulate. It's very glad to be congratulated.
Yes,
thank
actually.
You very much.
Biamono sana. Na narongwarengi somewhere.
Nimbuate initiative yako kugumzo mtani.
Yes.
Gumzo mtani na se unalero kwanza to kwa ndamangana yabasai
yes.
You know we are in 21st century and 21st century you cannot use 19th century solutions to solve 21st century problems.
That's true.
Bono nakina jakerete initiative gose aka program wako kugumzo mtani asengo and deep in the villages yani ebinyoro biribiyebire na kinamanya eyendoge korokwa a problem yo mwananchi umwananchi oyongi are affected with and how can we discuss no mwananchi oyo na kitora koje
all right
nende naba orokereria unababwenete wachoro burayi borobuya ose changing leadership gari grassroots maka national
all right
ngore aro narenge kinyuruge koro kunyakaranga Nyakaranga is in the far end ya Bokera ward in Nyamira county
all right
and eke no moralia I was shocked that we have an Ontistan in Nyamira
County.
That evire na baraibons enjereria almost ke party leader DCP egoteba buna Ontistan abaraibo eba korusie binto sobo ba resources bare ka Nairobi. There is a place in Nyamira County egor kunyakaranga, a forgotten place. Mujumbe tanya go ikoro, mugavana tanya go ikoro. There's no electricity, there's no water. There is nothing that those people can be proud of.
But there is an area MCA there.
Tanya Wikasab.
Even what admin.
Tanya Wikasab.
No,
I'm asking abaraibozi pi bako govern go say where that area of jurisdiction is affecting ekenyoroge goro kunyakaranga kebwate the surrounding areas buna Rio Moria Sakwa to that area needs attention. Sengencho things that are there, maybe in the so touching. The poverty rate in that place is worrying. There are among Kenyans, but work and they are taxed in one way or the other, but they are again to abara ibari ni maeta bange mbango mbaligereti manganaya bayinore kinyorokia nyakaranga yeba
nyakaranga inside Bokera
Bokera ni maito se kwanya Bokeiwa
ndage ubu yaragirende na kegule tutaanza kufuatilia kutoka hapo. Asante sana mbia gotegera ise initiative ya gumzo na liokwe ole manyebengere byabasaye byabananchi na likumanyanga yokubwatira osekarokwa na kiwa what step okumuka next wana krotoa samangana byabasaye Mheshimiwa Adams talk one about digital space manyete we are going digital. Everything, the future is digital. So ngakioroche, has the government put in place viable as the government put in place chinchira chirichira ororoberia basaye baito gutumaka chinchire chiga chekerero asokorora kwa otorara chakera gabo because goba online oseko goba nobate need to think ya digital space without the well laid structures still kimingeyo kera akorekana. Am I wrong?
You are not wrong. Lakini Sara nganchere divine elieta youth. Aseke busi omusai. Abantu abange ba misuse elieta omusai. Omusai is anybody above 16 years to 35 years. Lakini kwa manya konyora umuntu narole 36 years ochaga ground youth na otungaina.
So mwako ya mabuka
so long as you are above 35 you are an adult. Accept that an adult wajire step yene no anja Mochenwa karenda ke 35 plus I will accept yene adult. Tingonya kwero ko musai unaona I'm 28 years old I accept myself no musai. Abande mbajaka banasiasa bandu bao tumeke tool egere kone kabwangu. You go let it put that clear. This wali kwa bolia about the government weka in place environment being putting the youth at heart and taking care. For instance, njeno musai. Ndabu atigasi. Ekere okondetere program ngekuruku I don't know engeni nyota program ekere okonga 20,000 nonya 22,000 tindo chibia sara kinda chake uno musai 22,000 anonya sinale ngerero nara banda mbabwate metemi yaiga nara nabonda chake biashara byoko na chemete ne bole 22,000 negole nonye power so musumeno woko na chemete
musumeno around 75
ke igole go ikanga ndendi another 50 komenta manyo chako musume okomboye galimbe kama gutanga ndengo ichibawo chirinjire marketing by I need another 100,000 no from even that as an example, the government has not put the youth at heart. Coming to this now digital space. Digital, this thing called digital. Digital is not just SEME, I was online. SEME, I was online is just one of the components of going digital. Una want to transited from analog to digital things. That's just a component area. The government is going to the digital jobs. Sena kid, there are digital hubs. I don't know if una guata Kenya nongo tarole, kwanya korase vinte village na nyako birora. It's only that I can congratulate one of the Gusi MPs.
Yes.
Okorokwa Cliff
Gisairo.
I saw Nabwataria a digital hub.
Yes.
Yet computer, abegete abasai learn a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Now let me tell you and I assure you, the personally Mochenwa, since I graduated from campus, I only did manual things like practicing my career, that's geospatial engineering. I'm topographic mapping. I only did it a year. That is my final year in campus. From there, everything has been digital.
Yes.
And again, as a
digital platform.
The digital platform. But now a problem with it. The government has not created this environment. Empower these youths. There are set a good framework how to work and structures on the issue of digital or digitization of these jobs. We say in the digital jobs, digital space, and all that. The government has really not worked that. So I blame the Ministry of ICT. Things that are set clear what youths need to do in this digital space.
Because I remember the former Minister of ICT, Mobile Kebuna Karokiro Mugusuga, toka hure nga babekire chihab chira konya basaye Kenya. But up to now, ntura with the current ICT minister wana kindi yons kidogo iga owala gacha tukarora erocha kirikoroka chi Wi-Fi, something like that, because TikTok is one of the way anyako wale mtubia ora oni mtandao. But what mistakes abasa baito ba comek ekero bara se chinsemechika chia online ose digital platform chirikanga ba oncho ire what simple mistakes do they make?
One, Bono, tinda etitora mochia basai, tora mochia serikali.
All right.
Moving around and saying there's something kirasigete, ketari korrekana igom keyo. One, bono igongo moyo, ndabwatie buchari nko na chenyama. Igotinda akonyeka.
Tokona liyo mosi okanyisa.
MCA kangorusia. That is the big problem. Bono the owalo onjoka na Kenya ngimubekire Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi kinge wakorera. You don't have any know-how. Ndobanyara komochia youth waita saying I've interacted with a few people.
Yes.
And I'm mentoring a good number of people, like a group of 100 to I'm almost getting to 200.
Yes.
Of training them with techs of online and all stuff and exploring just speech online. The problem youth they don't have an idea of what to do.
Yeah, sure.
Now they are not the problem, is the government. The government should create mentorship programs.
Yeah, sure.
Of explain to youth unana ki ebintu mubona tokora neke yes rather than kobai internet kwanyoromo youth egento yoke maita sine no bit o ndo ibera osino mumino maaka besake obeke bit instead kobatebina ki there are things like we create chatbots. You can script some algorithms, you create chatbots. After you have created those chatbots wabata kwaonelia serikali ya buy that idea. But you find that there are some youths who are very innovative. They do good robots. They make they make good algorithms that solve a lot of problems in the healthcare. My team, they are 200 people, almost 200 people. We are working on algorithms that will really define Kogota. We have come to realize no Kogota, no Goroiri. When we are trying to develop a system, go slow like we're moving forward, go slow down. Yani muna esara, buanga singing you have realized is part of the
what do you mean? Next month I'm celebrating.
But we want to slow aging. Yes. You, the body itself, we want to see a mechanism of slowing aging. korore emiakero yasuka lakini omoberoro
otigara kwa babunore
because we have realized part of the problems chiko garama kweli ari kirase ni mate nonyaga team matanga sema kweli of late one of them is aging. Our tissues are aging, the body parts are aging. One of the goals is a method, a scientific method.
Yes.
We are making algorithm. No, it will not take time because these people are used to. Another thing, my team to undergo study the genetics of cancer. The root cause, why is happening, why is it rampant in some areas, as in so many areas, a certain place, specific place, was a certain specific place where the have affected, will affect a certain region. All right. From there, we mix. The other time, Brighton, we talked about artificial intelligence. Yes. One when I pick that challenge of how can I mix what is called artificial intelligence and your mix yani genetics cancer. I mix these two things to study how cancer is the changes of cancer cells again, but using this digital platform. This information never youths with what about. Now, what ideas we are not given platform to express ourselves.
That's amazing. Like cancer, more study about why cells chico abnormal.
Yeah, sure. I get it to run a key. If this
is normal, why echo abnormal ya change shape.
Yet in the cause, how can we slow it?
All right.
So we attack the problem from the cause.
I was say slowing aging in the Dembe specimen.
Maybe
like una test kwanza.
We can try in future, but then if I get other time, if I get time, chinga kujibusia umwako na mongoja
you will.
How that process is going.
You will come.
Na kitora nyare go slow.
Yeah, you will come. That's very. That's.
It's an interesting thing. Yeah, it's an interesting thing.
Now, umurobiri wate wonyota. In fact, Kisi County na Nyamira mbaye tu on Friday 22,000 3,000 bakabekerwa NSSF yabo inkikanga gyakolegetitangani. But don't forget they mentioned ngamba kole to some trainings. I don't know which training was this. Ne yogo chiko spend chimessage osine yogo chiko koraki ayebuna Adams ngikanga kiabede ngikanga gyachete nitangani asekende. And do you really support? Because 22,000 is quite a lot. As someone to check on. Are you laughing?
You know, again, the Serikali, it was a young is a bunch of comedians who are put together because even
someone giving you 22,000 in your M-Pesa,
it makes sense. Why? Tigante kuwa na mno mwanasiasa tigankwa na youth ya somire orojo mwebuli akangire academy ngenda high school ngaru high school ngenda university I did engineering kurwabo omanye gocha asengenjo kwangire go create jobs inyore gasi because the one sole responsibility of a government is to create employment for its citizens. Nje wake cost na somera na 22,000 ni chokonga. Does it make sense? It make sense. Number 2, training ya no moral ngai kwa rakoro. Tindaro training ya kwa.
You know they were selected so they were taken somewhere for training.
For eligote facts jekenyorokiane na atarire na negoro naringe bora bumongoya kabakibirigo lero naringe asinago te nyakaranga na babulia ondeta yonyora te bona I'm wondering tima itimbara ngonyora. I think is the UDA bloggers by my message. There's a few bloggers rendiga but am by which message but rende are you going to make a kando 22,000 Wono igano wanyembolie kubeka chisare is not 22,000 is almost about 25,000 ukonye goranga iwe kwenye lisi onyansi to bwati aso chikurusi gekobeka chimanu ekikwanza okatayo you have advantage yokonyora asokolisia chimanu ekikoko chinyora are there favorable markets for ire ebintebi there's nowhere igobono what the government could have done it could have come up with an elaborate plan.
Yes.
Ekura ikaranza even a whole here to draft a plan. A plan here. One, they train these people, the youths now.
Okay.
Number two, they give them products. After giving them products, a long-term products.
Yeah, sure.
Then they create for them a business environment. Yani nkaiba koira these products after maybe they have regenerated.
Marketing a year.
Totebe go se totebe no nya chimbegu. Baba ire baba train learn how to do amangana a train totebe wono se chika wono ganyo ekawa mbiyere. They get some good seedling from coffee board. Baba china baba oroku na baba set up china side. China side baba oroku baba set up bama koira na the coffee board again eba market you could go seedlings you see but go jong 22,000 na kere toyo mona na nyale tima eti usanga ine tanyo ale tante beti achi to ko kama mbya kanyora bunaru etali stadium igaso eteshere igakakura again igaboroje the government is failing on follow up lakini umanye this youth has no problem ngikiamwira ali roje sara nenjara to koro kyo mundo 22,000 atikende ogani egbe productive. One is not a practical thing at all.
All right. Korana mundo na ronde inga the government is using a lot of resources. Ngwaro cha waziri, ngwaro che PSS, ngwaro che deputy president, umurai wense. The cost batumegedana batumege chopa kucha. Kwena na 22,000 omontole won challenge agere ngamote no but tigabe bangabero really bakore kibagara because it is done and it's being done all around. Anyway, asibali abasaya bali basoire into digital space. So we want to advise most of them. Inga kioro chibara akore ababa bachakira konyora payment usichibese korwa so mtandao most of them bali ba manyira berwanirire batagatoka me serikali we have them.
Yeah, sure.
Bali ba ngenda to korwanira na kitoko ba advice ekero bachakira konyora bese korwa lia so mtandao so that never konye naende commenta pegendere because mbawo chaukira aliyesibale naende nakitora bakonye from scams kanya roli scam jira sana so
the online pyramids.
How will we advise them on that?
Being a youth at some point oyo na bwatire besa nende which I'm praying that abasaya bange banyare ko bwatire besi a problem toja tuanyora is luxury. We like luxury a lot. Una nanyore besa igante tukuri gari ya man. Like now unabono everybody wants to drive a Mercedes. Everybody wants to drive a GLE coupe. Everybody wants to drive a Porsche Cayenne, a Audi A7, A5, the luxury cars. Ingo tare kenyoro nsikwe. Go sekwanyora abande ba minyoka iroborebi. Again tugego chakyagara our youth don't go far is because when they get that small amount of money or when they get large amount of money they go for luxury and the drugs. If our youth take a step that when you have that money, sit down, draw a structure of a good business, have a good business plan. A monthly income. You know, digital space does not pay monthly. Never sera chalimo nenda kanyekake because when maybe we are having these jobs like the artificial intelligence jobs, AI and machine learning, you find that the contracts are short term, but they pay well. After that short term, sit, have a good business plan. For instance, muna nateba muna bona iga even dombere bya very like a gold even to muna mabere now is a gold mbakandira we kabora I'm a farmer. I rear cows nende nkoni na mabere bono ekere abasaya baitu bara identify such gaps babe ke totebe buna ekwerende amangana batuge chombe kera mabere naborete dairy cows. The coffee is doing well.
Yes, sure.
A seedling of a coffee nimbwate a coffee nursery but in Nairobi somewhere in Kenyatta Road. One seedling we sell it at 150 shillings. One seedling. If you have 1,000 seedlings, you are somewhere.
That's a lot.
But that is only if you sit down, identify a gap. Personally, when I was doing my geospatial engineering, what can I do? What is the gap in geospatial engineering? The digital part of geospatial engineering, drone survey. After drone survey, no. The part of machine learning and artificial intelligence in this field, what about chigo script algorithms and you get the result and you do analysis, data analytics. There is a gap. Once you get money, just sit down, have a good business plan. I feel the overcrowded. So I feel the erosion is a gap and it makes sense. Every field it will affect the next opponent. The one whatever a field it will affect your neighbor.
All right, mbiamana sana Mheshimiwa Adams Mochenwa. Abdul Naftal, to my fellow youths, let us own our voice, take up space and do it boldly. Youth need to position ourselves to take our place in the value chain. Agriculture needs our digital energy. Asante sana yuna Abdul Naftal. Orule kurindi ngesa. Nasalimia Senator Adams. Maiga mange. Abdul Naftal anasema koma wakati Mochenwa asante sana. Umeiweri kiokari as youths, this is our time to embrace digital skills and business opportunities. The digital world has removed limits, allowing us to learn, create and earn from anywhere. Instead of waiting for opportunities, we must use technology to create them. Through innovation, entrepreneurship and smart use of digital tools, we can build businesses, create jobs and shape our own future. The time to act is now. My will Kyokari Korwali Machakos University. Thank you so much. Na aligireti Festo Musa anasema yuko na sisi mpaka omwelya jeria kirubo agotabanga na tuligireti kurubo no iga mpaka omwelya Korwali chisa machirichia ngombo Manama Bahrain. Mheshimiwa, I remember 2020 kwa COVID ya chite, it really egatoleta wana sabangana a digital.
Yeah, online.
Whether you knew anything, whether you didn't, whether you knew something. Ikagana ntu bakaba creative and innovative so much. Lakini bono kangeyo ya orokeretia serikali nga, they need to do more. Because when our government is really failing as a digital space. Also, when you understand, bali bakwerwanira asumtandao kokoni biashara byabo kwanyara nende batabiwunge bill nere gweta bakusene taxi kose bakore kyango bakwa moyo. Bakwa moyo. So, what are we telling the government on taxation especially? Asa bali bawetigana bakorabona bagokora banyoro kibesa cyabo kibesa kiri kikoba too much paka serengana nde yatwarabote ucha sebeseria basai bali
Oma Etesara youths are very powerful people.
Yes.
Nenda wantu nakitazo enacha goteba we cannot solve 21st centuries with the problems with the 19th century solutions. Our youths are very smart.
Yeah.
And when they have decided to work,
yes,
one of the problem is that the appetite for these the product they see youths have made. For instance, on this digital space, na wakanyora omuntu rosiri platform. Let me use an example. Etaya TV. the way that camera is projecting us,
yes,
and the Jamaya will broadcast kilo mondoro aliaseka is the digital space.
Yeah, sure.
And there was somebody who sat down and discovered this point.
Yeah.
Bono umuntu na bakwamwata bena ki. There is a way tokolus chikiro chiechai urwetundu bali pake factory. Let me create an app that ekoru data direct from tundubali ya tomato the factory ya tomato the board ya gonna feedback of lituke lichibesere kwaro instant ya ko city kwa lichibesere within few seconds. That one is done. Personally, Africa Goes Digital. I was one of the members. My company, Geo Navigators Africa, was one of the founders of Africa Goes Digital. Africa Goes Digital. Yeah, Africa Goes Digital is an NGO. They are to empower agricultural entrepreneurs, drone agricultural analysis. That worked in Uganda. As serikali ya sabete, nentuto kabaoro kide idea. But Wanyora again they go discuss so many youths neki wakwana ekere now nili apune nayo regiblasa nenda serikali ya kujimongi. So I think as far as that tunafaa kulipa ushuru tujitegemee, at times we need to be realistic. Ekere toko nyora youths, these our youths are nabantu bara upcoming, like abantu whether they were konyi
yes,
the government nero ya run at a certain point there are things that vitally cover no tax was overtaxed was tax you have reduced. They encourage so many youths to get to digital space. Wakia mangana unemployment, wakia mangana a poverty rate in Kenya, so that youths can be proud of when they school na graduate.
That's true. Thank you so much Mheshimiwa Adams Nyaribo Mochenwa Korwalese County ya Nyamira ningale omurwanere lyose activist na mangana yobo ene bwa basaye na inde no monto mosomo sana samangana alengete chisabo mangana alengete digital platforms and space ense ya Kenya. Nare yonto pera swali lya otenga watch studio nkubolinga nakya basaye bara tumeke chi skill chiabo asenchirere ndonge osete yankubuli bunaliri kago tebanga. How can young people prioritize which skills should young people prioritize to remain competitive locally and globally? Because onye toko chakanya mangana e-commerce, you know it's global.
It's global.
It's not here in Kenya usikisi county. You have to connect all over. Which skills should one prioritize, especially leo tageto kuchaka mangana ya yo wonchele mtandao kokora kiango kira makonya sobogama.
Oboli swali ya sana.
Yes.
Ndito elio as times back I used to coach in namangana career paths.
Yes.
Na baliwa ko reform for who choose their careers. I think where the world is at now, everything is turning to lean on artificial intelligence and machine learning. If you cannot perfect your skills on computer, how you can tap those keys to find a result, think you are on the right direction. Everything is turning digital.
Yes.
So most important, let them find time, train on artificial intelligence, machine learning. There are some good short courses in that field. You can spare some good small coins and then Moringa school where some mangana artificial intelligence, computer skills, web scrapping, mangana web design and all that. I get it?
Right.
I can work with these skills in any field you are. There is that digital part of that field. Already. Never nobody me. There is that digital part of it. Like I can fly my drone over a given part of a given size of a plot. Inge collect what we call NDVR images. I go do analysis. Manye meribiane bisaregete point ye iga bisaregete. Manya wana gango ju apply oboyo na manya ga se bisaregete na ngobeko bonge iga se bitasaregete na ngobeka. Okay, what does that one mean? I've reduced farm input.
Yeah, sure.
Na mentre chibesa. Igo bono in every field that you are.
Yes.
plan to lean towards the digital part of that field. Like onya no banyagitari karamanya the machine learning part or say anything about computers in that field. You want to let everybody or say abo or you let him all have equipped with computer skills.
Enough computer skills. Thank you so much. Anaboli aberegabo. Lakini unatoka kwa ile conversation yetu. When you are saying we are into technology so much, why then totally empower abana baitu bali bakita bari in schools with this knowledge, computer skills? Because in other teachings chindo Mochenwa Adam so konyoranga abana igo bagosomibwa n'iki computer. Honestly omwana akora assignment through computer mpaka ne principal karobisi yae emayete omwana gete na akora assignment yae takore tibya rero ga fail ya tomira buna whatever by the way in other developed countries. So why don't we Kenya? Because education is the equalizer and kwararire no muraibu ensa tangana ti elimu mbele. So kiagera totally osomia bana baito ebintu biri reality. You know, it is the reality of the matter. Wanya utosomia bana ebintu biri theory ote mwana nge kombe kiri gato ko mora ki kombe niki. I think kira bana bakina babwate the foundation, the strong basis of these things to kwanira wochiga yeko baraisi no nye online scams chitokonyora chiro akorokonya mundu nabwate the knowledge they know. And we left so much behind. Was totally serious on these things?
I think this was a challenge CBC actually. CBC actually let us translate really. We have to translate fully to CBC like everything must be practical. Tagote yo mwana at what is a computer totally komorokia computer. Now let's do maybe Word, Excel, let's make database komorokia to make those graphs and the charts. Do it practical to find the end product. But it's a challenge to the government that they don't have necessary equipment. So the Ministry of Education should move as fast as possible, equip these institutions with necessary materials. Because nabora anyawale ninde willing muno mwalimu basomye lakini kwa manya konyora equipped. So it's a challenge. Let the government increase funding to schools. Nende follow up. Mate funding nenda kwende school tego koragasi. When they make a good follow up, konyora lebente bingo koreka. For instance, wairole really talia online scams again. Okonyora, the problem with our people is the knowledge. When you have tech skills, there is no day you have a scam. As I enjoy, I cannot make a scamming site without with proper Google links. Ono link njiro konyora HTTPS chitabu ati some features kwa manye yero is either phishing link na wakoroka or scamming link. So this is a pyramid. But with the correct know-how na boko manyana kigaiga go scamming gunde. If we equip our youth with those skills through the government support, ndoko nyora ba sabaito bakoda buna babire scam. All
right, now what they want to blame ba sabaito. Let me ask you this way. Onyora ba sabande mbali ready. Na baba provided with the knowledge yekuwa rule gabo na roja chikanga na battery. Yani you understand? Aba sabaito mbali reluctant, bali ignorant. No nye na baba provided with the necessary whatever they want, bali very slow. Watatagi to take up the opportunity, watatagi to go anything in their life, balengere this other chibashokoros bwango so that you have a reach very quickly. What are we telling them?
Abasa una wegento ndanya ariko batebingeli na ki.
Yes.
Don't look at short-term effects. Ati unaona nawe kebet like in a few minutes ndochega my team Liverpool will be playing. Ononja akora Liverpool win nyebeke repeat. Let's look on a long term or things on a long term basis. What if I lose? What if I win? And we get to na ki pesa kinanyora ya bwangu. Just work for it and let the impact be long term. Nenda basa emboro konyora babu atereti.
Yes.
It's just that they need to know that their life is on their hands. They need to get out of comfort zone, work, and know that nothing comes on a silver platter. You must just work.
Work for it.
You work for it.
You must sweat.
You must sweat.
All right. What role does discipline, ethics, and mindset play in succeeding in online business? But the discipline, the ethics, the mindset, let me do whatever I want to do. A role yoko to discipline, as even to be out, ethics, na kutoa that mindset. Ki era konyo musayo utakete kuendelea asa mangana ya digital space.
Again, I would like to say that I like the way he or she has put it. Ethics, discipline, and mindset. Digital space, ethics and discipline, they are very wide.
They're key.
They are very key because discipline is that what if I use this digital space?
Okay.
Am I ethical?
Yeah.
Am I doing according to the standards and ethics, which is wrong?
Yeah.
Again, discipline and ethics comes in after what have I gained after all from this digital platform. I think our youth on this other side, let me be very specific to what the way you have asked.
Yes.
Let's know that discipline is key. Like you have got some few coins and do that
very quickly.
Those are what I said. Just tomorrow.
Yes.
They know that there is life
beyond
after tomorrow. There is life beyond tomorrow. The other day, 1 year, 2 years, 10 years. Just stretch your mind up to what about 20 years?
Yes.
What will be my kids be proud of me? There was a joke in high school. You see, one of such like things. Now make life of your generation right now, and project it for 100 years to come. Don't just look at 100,000 tomorrow again. You know, digital space again is funny.
Yeah, sure.
Now what I make 100,000 one and also one of the joints, also a magnum, a chair, that is how depression and other issues across.
All right. Biamona sana at Victor Orina 1893. Just so much YouTube. Kindly, if you allow me, Mochenwa. Whatever I was Victor Orina, I'll support you Mpakengo 2027 and Nikesho. You are my senator Bogichora Eco-Locked. Sante sana yako likakoro Bogichora asensema ya YouTube. At Hassan Omakaki. Anasema that guy is really updated on digital platform. He's our incoming senator in Nyamira County. We need such fresh and digital minds. Regards, Hassan 001. They need somebody like you. Okay. Thank you so much. I think we will give you another platform 2027.
No. I think to focus on 2027. Let's enlighten our people on what is happening. That is
yes, sure.
Apart from politics, like there is one of politicians or Kenya.
Yes.
It was sometime no musani no renge, but I don't buy his ideology. Ilikuwa mfugaji wa kuku, sasa mimi niko mahali penye. That one does not make sense.
It makes sense.
Njuga yegera ndio totebi na kichi mokech na bairega gatoganya after that period torone nduo zendo na sai. I don't want to mention his name, but that is very wrong. Why can't I tell you that this is how you press this key, you press this key, this is how you script, you come with this algorithm, and this is the result you find. Then kokotebia ati torosia gosene sabuni ya maji toko niga in a few days to hold the Range Rover. That is wrong.
But they embrace such kind of statements from our politicians.
What makes our youth embrace such statements is because of the situation they are. Right?
Yeah.
You said about developed countries. Developed countries, we see, class 8, but is able to design an engine of a car.
Things.
An engine of a car. Just imagine. Well, no, the environment she has been subjected to. By such petty lies. But because Kenya, we are subjected to an environment that that you must suffer. You have no alternative than to buy those lies.
Peter Hood's commander, technology is taking over. We have to embrace entrepreneurship to our youth since there is a high rate of unemployment. By all means, one we can digital Mochenwa. Nonye TikTok nowadays. TikTok now and wange bono basoa mangana mondago kana clip getaga siniga 30 seconds kachire ka very viral. Abantu bande bakonyekire. Na bande they are online. Kokore bintu binde. You know bintu binde no atogonyora masomo korwa sipole watutebina kitubonete kwibika. Abantu bale badali gutumike mitandao yabo properly.
Yeah, sure.
How should we use digital platforms like TikTok, Facebook, what again?
Twitter,
yeah, X, and all those things to your benefit? I would because they're using as part of entertainment. Entertainment is part of it.
Yeah, sure.
But the actually part of it, but you are doing something using that platform.
I think again the way there's so many youths as our youths have one problem. They want to be famous, and again they go cloud chasing. The only place where I interview is posting useless things on social media, on this place that's called digital platforms, the digital space like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
Then kama kanyara bande kama kutumika that opportunity collect a narrative that we want tea. There's a common word kutumika in the with youth tunataka chai wono kwanyara. Beside this useless information there is again another person kuteta kwenye tumeka to make him or her famous in forms of tea. I think youth should refrain from that and make good use of TikTok and these other platforms. In which way? Babu Wino uses online platforms to educate KCSE students.
That is true.
Why can't we use these platforms even to train our farmers on doing agriculture?
Yeah, sure.
Or how to farm preparation, plantation,
top dressing and all that.
Harvest.
Yes.
Cleaning, and feeding and all that through that platform. You will give information to the people. At the end of the day, market of your product, and at the end of the day, you will earn from that digital platform.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we leave it here today, but then be very sure from where we left today. The last parting shot, 30 seconds only.
Let me use the seconds to thank abantu bonse barigereria ekurende program yeito Etaya TV na gotebi youth. Let us embrace digital space. Apart from that, mkwanie umonginomiento Margaret Garinka na my wife Madam Nelia bakwani gari asekenyoro kya gesule no mugako minto Pastor Shadrack na mumuro minto Calvin na Fanis muyamono na abanyamira bonsi ipi na bakwani na abatabi 2027 tuko pamoja.
Thank you Mheshimiwa, asante for your time. Bono tetenda semesa ya bangana magia ase chira yobo ikirano ase magoroba ya bono egere tumanyenga tukosawa mukogoti tumanyenga araria yagende tokorekana ase chinga kiechiga iworo mancho muligereria tiga tosoe ase mese bangana magia chinsa inye bono butuko. mwancho muligere chinsenye chabono botuko sitide kaibere akente yankwalagani asemesema ngana maya asenchira Ewikiranu ndeno kwegeno konene litukolia oli abere lironge na inde tigatusanga sobwa motubanye na ali ya irobulito asobutuko lero ekera manenale nelio muraibwense gosomo governor bwi county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati anyara ko bakao koletaro igoro yokoroto tebero belio ya serikali enene aigase county ya Kisii niko manya yo murayanda mange asenchira Ewikiranu tuskare njini wankoro kwa Sara ya rangi Ontita. Figo tokubwatira noyo minto Joshua Auta korwa somono wa bwibi manyererio rutaluda korwa sensemo ya transmission mukokoti Joseph korwa sensemo ye camera karibu egaratu chaka maya senchira Ewikiranu mwanchumu ligererio mu governor we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati nganyara ko bakakumirana nabo bisabe serikali use engineers of state department abwasi banyara ko bagutadra chinsemo aho bunechirelene ne ya daraja 2 asibali guchikuligereria igoro yamaga chaba isa guchegokorwa asogwonchole chire yona kobe chire nene kigima asorogongorwa Nyanza boigomba tarira chisemo cha Kisii prisons ase ogochaki wa wechi nyomba cheli bolirense kora chake bwangoiga asichinsemo chiri chitabu atikende ekerobaganyerete echere yokorusi wa chinseme boigomba linga sesemo ya sumeka echiro asibone chire yonere guchakogaleiwa na gukiniwa kobe birengo biribisa ineso gukinya mangana yobonchuria asa mange muri kito Evelyn Osero tigasangana into asinchira Ewikiranu
Omugavana bwe county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati amuna ba engineer korwa State Department of Housing nigo ritukolia lero batarira echiro ya sunekana boigo ya daraja 2 irokorototana kuligereria liagane iria sobwaga chibwe chire chio chekerero echio muraiwense ya Kenya Dr. William Samoei Ruto alieira yokorosia.
Juzi tulikuwa na President William Samoei Ruto pale stadium na amesema soko ili litengenezwe liwe la kisasa.
Gukona asechiro ya suneka gavana ratinigaine kebune chire yone chake kwaga chwa sobwango kegima iyo rabe chire nene kegima ereimo kyabanto chiri bubere na koreta mo abaunchoreria kurwa chinsemo ao
ametuma engineer wake hapa. Soko wanatengeneza ni soko linachukua watu 2,000. Kwa hivyo nitapeana wale engineers wanahusika hapa. Tutajenga ili soko litajengwa mpaka kwa hiyo taa pale mwingine ibaki kama ni magari. Lakini hii soko itakuwa kubwa, wachana na ile ya pale. Ile ni ya county. Ile ya county tunataka tuwaulize kwamba itengenezwe ishikane na ile sasa watu wengine wanatoka pande ile wanakuja pande hii.
Nigo chinga kiechyo ruokuboria se abonchorera bali babegete bibanda ko virusi aroro airo kwena nali bagechire yo kwagachwa asekeria abune chirego chakwagachwa nigera abaisane abonchorera bonsi.
Tumesema hawa wangwana wote wako na maduka hapa wote round. Nimewauliza kwamba zote zitaanguzwa ziende chini, watajenga kagorofa kamoja round. Ndiposa kila mtu akona nyumba hapa apate na wale hawana wapate ya juu.
Nigaigerera magendero muraibwense ya Kenya Dr. William Samoei Ruto agenderete goikirania nene me county ya Kisii asaine kiago chikogendera gokorega sine serikali nene eri county ya Kisii ebege konyora amagendero na gusukabusyo
kinanyo libaga yokoretera abantu baito ebintu tinkorete ekiro yaito ya daraja 2 no twaringe naba. A president has given us 1 billion Kenya shillings eaga ati daraja 2. Orule 500 million chege tikende kia mupira. Orule 350 million ege tikie ndege. Naendo orule another 400 million nyambera. Mwako yo monenu osoti garete. Serikali enene ngokorande nerigas. Unless monkani abantu baminto unless monkani motage tugendera kolegas Naruto.
Gavanarati nigo boiga kwanira gatiemero berende menke iyo arengete goikerania ase chinseme chyo gatia bochta ya sechpara use street lights
egetige to kiende gekoba nintagete nkogenda ndegeti matega ikekere ruro ndete ngerigereri ikobarangerinde mwense pinya sae kawanje wiki egoje tuisansororo monte binki tugwente gokora korra tulengo beka tulchibesa torero sento beke cabros maigaga nkobeka ndita gaiga mpaka motonto na boigo nkobeka ndechinde korwagu mpaka itibo
asesemo ya yeo county commissioner we county ya Kisii Mwachaunga niga kambu ya somuraiwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto asogo ikerene ya chira chia ya saba Kenya nenogosira mama mboga imeye county ya Kisii.
Wakati mtukufu rais alipokuwa anafanya kampeni zake alisema hii ni serikali ya mama mboga. Alisema ama kusema? Mulielewa maana kusema hii ni serikali ya mama mboga? Ilikuwa ni kwamba atafanya development zile ambazo zitasaidia mama mboga. Na mama mboga ukiangalia katika kaunti nzima hii ya Kisii wamejengewa soko za kisasa ama zinaendelea kujengwa ama zinaanzishwa karibu 15 na hii ni mojawapo. Hiyo sio serikali ya mama mboga?
Gerard Buoga, Yoromo Regional Director, Sekiombe ya State Department of Housing and Urban Development, Asorogongo Rwanyanza, niga airatinga kiecho na wakangambia monochi asomo gavanarati, asomo kiabo wetomero konyora magendero kuruase serikali, asene kia kogendera kumosira na kugania bananchi kuruase kaunti ya Kisii, kumobwatia ili kogendera wekirania amagendera ndamanke.
Atusabereka abanamaya. Temba tebinga egente keigo kebwatiri o mana bwo manene okebwatiri simba tora mwaitwani gosibona otogochiko mokoli ngani kombi
ngo reporter Etaya TV eriatariane Evelyn Osero.
Biamono mulikito Evelyn Osero amate ya mukuru wa sikinyoro kya Nyabugoye ikigera se wodi yeli go mai bunge ya Kitutu Masaba county ya Nyamira nigo yeso kiri usababo konyi kurwania gusukurwalia omwana obo Wilkisa Nyaboke momanyi oyo rwalira se kigitambe hoika konyorekana n'uburwaire bwesese wose tuberculosis korengana ne amate yaye nigo bate bire batumikire nibe nyinge hoika koni keregento asabano batigaire bosa niko basabira barayi amana bale no mayobo wancha kubasira asokorwalia omwana obo mulikito Felix Nyakundi korase county Nyamira na Mange
Jeni bosibori mamu mwabo Wilkisa Nyaboke mumanyi oyo kweresera njira babaire bagonchokanana ase chinyagitari korwali omwana obo goikerekera chite konyorekana no buroire bwa tuberculosis egento bono kyabatigire no gukumyo konene ase kiri buroire bwa chirare na bona igo chandonde no kurumwa ase rino liaye Elibo igori ganere kurusigwa amanyago cha kabene obubwenia
nabo umwana ona arwara na atemire goeta chinyagitari goeta oburwaire bwaborire wanese nachete konyora oburwaire bwaye ngamuira nyagitari esima no nachete konyora oburwaire bw'umwana oyone yogo atogete TV yatogete ase gikuba kiaye ora arwarire chinga kichintambi kwanyabwe bisete elino lyonsi ndi muriete wana marwira aronsi marakabire boneke kabana akora bimbuka amane gocha kuenda arusiwe eline elio wana gakitimbu atinjirende yonsi ndachengira nereri Jumatano akina tabana rendo bokonyi morangonye
no muchekero kuyoligereria uri no kulemerwa konene konyora kwa bukore gwa insekigima nigo yabeira ko ngumuroiro yo konyora nonyene chindagera chiriali keire eri chimoye chinguru goika banyorire besa yo kumuira nyagetari
ninde meire sobo maene bara motemire kumurwali lakini bono twekira ase twanyorire kegota tutabwati kende turamukonya njerende
ubuna bono iga ubusibwa bwali atakeire ngori atakeire kurienda yera bona buna nanjera chiyo ndanyare kumutiga bono nchake gosoko chike barua no gokonya morankonya
musubati yo minto nero kumbwatia ora arwalire geka tokori barua chikondo to menyete talina to talintorikire ndurikine chikondo tokora igo tokori michi y'abantu twarura ororo no tokurusie ndagire itokonyoranke twareta twasanga twensi bono yaikira abana ba mito twaubire pi musubati yo minto nabaga netie ndagire nyinga akurio umubiroyo lakini bono ndagire koreteki ya tuburire tiyo ibintu twabate sikoga iga murigereri kende nkeyo sikoga nonye no nege chuchu nkeyo bono tugusaba ba minto gaki motokonye asugwanja kwai aseri etari ya Yesu
Musubati Wilkista oyore ne myaka 23 ole no mwana oyomo nigagwetera obororo bonke asomubero ye kagusaba obokonyi eria bwene agendere kolenda omwana oye
oborere bwanyarire nana sengurara mechandero ngubasabaga kimongiwe mongori no ntauni siarega birombeta byose byanyari muburo kongita buna chisindani chindomete mongiwe montiga ngubosa
ikiriro boigo gekorwego guchasa barayi amuna bare no moyo bogwancha karorere nge yiga mabera nego kobasira omwana obo anyora obubwene kubwatikana n'oboroiro bwa TB obubuganeire chibesa chinyinge kegima
omochi oyo bunorega kenengeyo unabona kabosi nabwateka kekobori nakuna bogoiri gocha nege kombe omwana oyo aroseri gwerongori rigeranye kubuka abaminto gakigisesa bunaye kaki engoko bunaye abana abantu baminto togotamera abarayi baito nyaribo mutagwanja gaki mokonye nkeye moroche no omwana oyo nonyote ngano ne biromboto bya munyari ekena abantu banyasaye muise gocha mwanja murigererie nkeye no ninugo murarora mabira kaki konya omwana oyo nabwata omwana naganeri kende kaki anja mokonye ngwese muchucho
inu akiseneteri kiokonga engoko gaki gabana nyaribo cherusa anja motokonye gaki na baki inu tobwate riso bono rigererio omochi oyo ito natoriga ntari kende tobwate sika tobwatige chuchu tobwati kende bono twasinyu twaubire
Ingorpatire ta TV kuroiga sekenyero kya Nyabugoye kikigotoka meje wadi eri gome bunga ya Kitutu Sabe County ya Nyamira Inchem Felix Nyakundi
Moichano nigo bwata inse hase kinyoro kiabo getunya tente nyaguku sub location Kyongongi location Sameta sub county county ya Kisii magayo mwaka w'imyaka 52 nigo anyarikana gusiria obugima bwaye chinchira cyobo tutukano kolengana ni amate mwaka oyo nigaraire nyomba mwaye kulindekero bwa kyamambya banyora kagwete isiko mwaye sibama minyoke gwikasenya gitari ase baba bakomanya gusiririe obugima sagini Kirosi Thomas na tubwatiria oroboti oru
imeye wikeye gabono ego jikoherani go abantu batatu banyare koine kwaneta television una babere bagusiro obugima kurwa Asameta sub county askinjire jobo korekano ayani gagocha asir koliara rumambia magayo mogaka oyomo oyokurunga Richard orare getaga obwate myaka 52 na migonse etatu anyara gotoka osireti obugima bwa askinjire chechi jobo korekano
imbakwani abantu bamito bwagire amaene no twabo kabono mambia ngote unga yaya oraro urense ga arairense ngojigocha namyoko gocha nanyora maeno rare insare lakini en koronero igona ruona kero mugambie simi na motebi na chira na nyoriro oraro minto garairense mugambi uronte binga yaya tigabugori mubugori airunya gitari wanda mana nabantu baminto twamubugori twamuikie para akaigo maroicha twamusoye garimi mutwamuikinya gitari twanyora umunya gitari otainga pora igo bono tarikende gose kyamuita toratebe ngaigwa bono tosinyire nga kyakwa igo asaya menge na
Ukama murumu abonya gusira nerbo gona bwata ya arengo kwana enga kina ikaro
mambia nali kwanda roche na ikera nanya rumano mintu karaire nama yakubona ko niki mwana mintu rera unsiga mumuri urara igara rabono nga tumukomo gaso sende na ruta mache insiro warari nami ko no gwikana rande tuti nere ngukirari ngito namote turigira abantu tubatebi tomanye kirende atakarikimite tebi abana ba minto bomochi bacha sobonge baminyoka sobonge tuacha kuligereria torrena na kitoko komoko twanyora tariko kwana lakini yaikera ekere tuateba nga umugambi wa kesimio te mubugori buna more igo gutira gocha bara atorra sinto mogire nyagitari twakora boyego twamubona chibara ekere yaikera igo bamuikinya gitari batemire kuikari gererigu banyorire ng'agasirire kono tumeti marugike yachire akako tukanya bandika
nje sama lieta ngoro kututikerugu
Uyu no mutata moke mwana no ile nsemo na mwae. Igo na igu mwake ile nse na myoka. Na tebu ngaro siro ngori to mwa gingo chikocha na nyora nga. Abaigwete bobe age twabugori twarigie gari twamumya kwinya gitari. Nibo yari nge gabano ntuma itinga serikali ni. Inyara gotokonye manya ng'abantu. Baito barwari amarira nde tutamanye tibu na torwari te tonyara ko batokorengu eri tumanyu nganki. Torwari te semero yaitu.
Umusae w'emyaka ya igatwa oyokagere kwa bomoibi korwa sekenyorogia Kiang'inda ewodi ya Magombo ebunge ya Kitutu Masabe kaunti ya Nyamira niga utiamba kweli korwa sabanyakenyoro au babwato bururu eyemagega yogotebekana kuibe mboli na koyenyenya asenonya na bonya mayende yanyorekana kirutire ase nyumba ya kibara okwana neta TV abanyakenyoro abo nigo bate babuno mumurojo obeire ga kuibere akobaibere binte binge ase kenyore asebono atangira segitaseni kya Nyamira chinga kya guchigwikiwa bosio weke gambero muri kitogero Peter tigatumanye ayo mana yanda mange
Aigana sekenyoro kya Kiang'inda yegotoka se wodi ya Magomba se bunge ya Kitutu Masabe kaunti ya Nyamira bwasomo ibi uyobeteka kuibe mboli obutukubo kera igoro obeteka gutia makweli maega yabanyakenyoro korwa sekenyore kikomosagana na konyora chinyama echiabeteka kuiba ne chinde kuchibeka se choime
nabo gite Pogo kiera igoro saa moja ngaenda gukama kenanda gukama na igoire ikanganyora mbori teyo chimbori chiri satunganya ye mateyo
nyona abamureke nyoro bamondogete bwie kanyona za kunywa marwa igagote bate banguna moije bwone onje onkori special meal
ninabo abaigangati yabanyakenyoro korwa sekenyoro kya Kiang'inda abwo omokagiro yaberega kuibere binto korwa se chinka chiabo
omuro mintonda kagache nyumba agaiga omwana oyini gagende tagatagora akaruchitirisa akaira esabateria niga ng'ura ritoke kuri mugondo
oniga taringo kombwate chingoko cyane 18 chichiete bairire bintu byane binge baitire chombe cyane timbwati kende gyonsi bunande niga bono nande ng'ombe konyora ba planiri egeko gerantu atebe tibune ng'ombe ngoche eng'ombe nimbwate ng'ombe litoro nere ba planire tibacha kuoi
nabo batanganete mwana mwama kubyara ukwete bagasoa bakabusa bono gakinje nkusaba gakikenyoreke kumuranze tubwatirane n'abagambi babeira ababe igo bakoyebereria abaibi nande baira namye bacha gutumisa igo tomenyere tobwoba ntomenyere ntoli korara botuko bogaki toko umiswo kuchiko gwento gyokobugi kwana kweringa toko beke bibuli korunyomba bibuli bitatu in case of anything egero kule
asense moyo motule tukorwa sekenyore ikyo
umurato amubwatete nyama yegete yende sambire yende mbese umurato kamuikaransia tukamubulinga umurato wange bichana binde naruete gechana kende gagwo kechana kitagete kiorokie na karo kigete bichana binde egetaro sekenyoro nkebwene egekogera jensite ko imokeganie bintu kurwa saba kaka bari tayire barure chigasi bachire nkaba gukora chingoko banyore lige na bari bakwere kwama ya jensi yakire yudo mugako yo ori tayadi ticho yondo bare marete bare galia
inga kechecho ni kubabwata mabori ayaga kuchase serikali na banyena senke yo
egente kenero getinga abaibuli na baro bwonkwegerera bare onyoro beiro muibie gekegetambe abaibuli mbamanyetero muibi no muibuli na natakere explain na ki omwana oyingi atanya kumubwato grasi ngenjo no muibie kegege duration yonzi pi necho yengo tumekere nendagire yo koriye guno ekoriye gwabo no ekobeku echo mabo gona abaibuli na baro baukini chenzi na murakire munga yabeire embe chenzi etelimbe ne foundation na chenzi yebekire ngubwatiere foundation ki
okobori kwane kero bono muibi abwatirwa serikali ya irungu na bono ya iruga igegwenere tabe kume asitaki gukuringana na makosa aye tari naende tukirete tutaraji na turunyo Nyamira se twamwirete gosande twanyora gatangaine kaga igobono serikali mono yarone ere igotoita
Kuripoteria eta television korwa sekenyore keigagia Kiang'inda yegotoka se wodi ya Magomba se bunge ya Kitutu Masabe imeje kaunti ya Nyamira lietaliana igonkoro kwa Ogero Peter
Lituko elimolioka maiga yomuraibwense Dr. William Ruto koruogo chika sentunda ya kabere na baige nkwana ya bagekwe gwoko bokono mu waziri wechisemi Julius Migos ogamba buna chibesa niko cyabwato kirugo cyase ebigancha by'ekisukuru na kogania baroki gwabonsi be grade ye 10 kogenda se kisukuru kiribara ngeretiwe nigo mubaro moke ogendrete kone kigwa ase kisukuru aho korwase county ya Nyamira abwasa baroki abaganiri Baibuli kobwaterana n'abagambi kwaneke buna mworoki wonde tayo tigarete nka otaragende sukuru ogero pita nabwatyo roboti uruboigo asuboime
Neike yemo yelire maiga yomuraibwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto mwaziri wechisemi Dr. Julius Migos ogamba rogo chika na inde ko kwene kibuna boroki wabonsi babete bagokora matemu abo egredi ya kianda na bono nigo bonsi babere bako ripoti ase chiskuru aso kwene kibuna babere bago swase gredi ya 10 bono nigo namba ya boroki waba gredi ya 10 go chase chiskuru au ase county ya Nyamira ya rokane kwongora Samuel Nyagacho ogero no principal we skuru ye secondary ya Bosiango
President itonja ateba abana baje skuru buna bale igo abaibori mo basakondoka koira abana skuru Bosiango nkorutore ji scholarship abana bari bakorwe emechi emetaka bari ba exceeded the expectations all ba meet the expectations inko batore ji scholarship na kiginare gotebinga mwana onde bwensi oresiko acha Bosiango gotokomo a full scholarship agosoma koru grade 10 mpaka grade 12 atari waka ne fees.
Sara Mora no principal we skuru ya Kianungu PAG Senior School.
Wiki yamo magega yomuraibwense korwa ogochika abaiboli barete abana babo chisukuru bali balenge isikwa sengenjo yokulemerwa. Lakini goikera bono abana twarore bakoletwa chisukuru nabake mono. Igase ekarabata yo ase chisukuru engenjo ya abana abo no bale ase chinka. Bono njebone skuru ya Kianungu wanali kubabolia abaiboli moiboli onde bwensi oli orochwe omwana oleisiko taragende skuru wekerenga kiyabono
na sensemo yomokonyi bwo mwalimu monene ase skuru ya Mongoli David Rogito.
And we want to tell the parents ngambu ya mono asogo toretera abana bono barigere timisa nemo nagento abatebiri kuringana no monene bwense munatebete Dr. William Ruto omoiboli onye korenka kobwato bakongu muno bwo mwana tabati uniform into mwana school ebinto binde you will settle later.
Eskuru ya ito nigo ya register abana angemiasta ba grade 10 igora yaro nigo twabwate program ene yo kobarigania se school na kobasegeta sama somabo
namba de barisika abange abatara babakoika chiskuru chiasina school.
Omwalimu Peter Mosi Kenyonsi no senior teacher we skuru ya Makairo.
Asa abana ba grade 10 serikali yatoweta abana 250 lakini okorora abaiboli na wabwato bulemerwa banene abana banyarire goika ase skuru yaito goika bono iga na abana 140 the president injawe directive nga abana baiche skuru so far yondo chenga twanyorera abana ange batatu nabo bachire.
Omwalimu ogero korwa ase skuru ya Bosiango ne bagagwo kwanerigoro yokubwaterana bwekenyoro kwene kimna babiri bagosira aboroki gwa kogenda ase chiskuru
gakire community ni their skuru ni their teachers abarimu bawo ni their results abarimu bawo ni their skuru banje skuru yabo we will be able to do wonders.
Ase boigo mo principal Sara nigaganire abaiboli kwene kibuna babiri bakobwati ugochika kwa muraibwense Dr. William Samoei Ruto mono waziri wechisemi Dr. Julius ogamba
omwana ndole bwensi oleisiko toko basaba munyale ko moleta ese skuru elinde tunyale gochaka amasomo asobwamo ase skuru ya Kianungu senior school ndobwate infrastructure isaine ndobwate birasi bisaine ndobwate chidom ndobwate abalimu baisaine ne skuru ya abana mbamenyete ime na abande mbaro bakurusiko igongo basaba motome abana gocha nonyemba bwati kende gyonsi elinde tunyale ko batogochaka obwamo asama somo.
Msendi Mbura no murwaniriri bwa baiboli korwa ase county ya Nyamira.
Kama kiongozi wa wazazi na mtetezi wa wazazi ni ile ya kwamba serikali make available budget for this order, for this direction or this directive. Let the budget be there. Pesa ziingie shuleni, watoto wakiingia shuleni wapate chakula, wapate mavazi, wapate vitabu na all services ziwe shuleni.
Woigo Mbura nikapakago kwanera igoro yomoki yokoenekea kero moro kia uberega goikera nase chiskuru.
All government officials watoke nje, watoke ofisini, ma chiefs and assistant chiefs hawataweza. Huu mzigo wa kuchukua watoto shuleni ni mkubwa. Kwa hivyo all workers wa serikali ichukue almost 1 week watoke nje, watafute watoto.
Wakili Steve Mogaka no mujumbe we bunge ya West Mogirango yobagago kwanera igoro yokweneke kero moro kyo grade gekomi oberega gwikira nase skuru elia beteka korangirigwa.
Najua kuna changamoto ya kukuwa na mtoto shule hajalipiwa. Rais wa nchi amesema watoto wasome. Waziri wa elimu amesema mwalimu atakayefukuza mtoto nyumbani hata yeye atafukuzwa nyumbani. Those are government decrees, those are government executive orders. Let not any child be disallowed an opportunity to go to school.
Ruase kaunti ya Nyamira lietaliana igonkoro kwa Ogero Peter.
Ase nsema yende nigo tukomanyi wabuna nigo mubaro manene bwaborokigwa otaraikira nase chiskuru kubatekana no kuburwa gwechi uniform na maganiande asibono basabire serikali kubakonya kurwa Embakasi North abaiboli na abana nigo baikira na chinsema cha Dandora elio kuliya obokonyi. Josephat Makura Moracha no mulikite kurwa county ya Nairobi.
Dandora igotoka Embakasi North imeyo muchomo neno Nairobi saba ibona abana bakora matemije grade ya kianda besokirie ilikobole serikali kubakonya gosochi skuru iliyo kwegenderia asa masomo abo agiago chama kayo muraibwense Dr. William Ruto kurugo chika kwa boroki gubatara agenda chiskuru koirwa nonya batabwati kende asa nonya bayiboli batebira bagwika chiskuru baseliwa asoko burwa wechibesa nechi uniform.
Kuna wanafunzi wengi sana hawajaenda shule bado, and sisi kama wazazi we are left wondering what next for our kids. Hii fee vile iko, it is very expensive. Mtoto wa grade 10 anaambiwa alipe fees ya 75,000. Tumesikia some cases hapa mzazi ana earn only 200 shillings a day. Oni mzazi akona watoto wengine wanafaa kukula, wanafaa kulipa rent. So hiyo fee ya 75,000 hata mkiambia mzazi ya save, huyo atachukua miaka ngapi ku save such kind of amount?
Abaibuli aba bagoteba bagoika chiskuru baseliwa asa nonya nabo baorokirio bwa bana bweswanania nechisabu chimbe onyeti bagoika koirwa chiskuru.
Chief aliniambia niende Dondra Secondary. Nimeenda Dondra Secondary, wakanipea form nijaze, nikajaza. Nilipojaza nikirudisha sasa wameniambia mtoto hata ingia darasa kama una 10,000 ya uniform na udeposit 10,000. Ukisha deposit hizo ukuje tukupea admission number. Ningali niko na makaratasi hapa, sijarudisha hiyo shule juu sina hiyo uwezo. Kusema kweli wa mama kufua saa hii hakuna vibarua. Unatembeza simsimu za 300, uko na watoto 4. Unapata 150. Utakula ama utalipa school fees? Hii ni Dandora. My boy ako na 15 years. Ataingia kwa shida.
Amepita lakini nimeshindwa kumfundisha. Sasa naomba mwenye anaweza kunisaidia kumsomesha anisaidie tu, nitashukuru.
Abaroki wabo bakorera serikali n'abantu bokogania kuya kubakonya iliyo kugenderia sama soma abo.
Na feel vibaya kwa ajili vile president aliongea sema ni shule gani mtu anafaa kupelekwa, akusema ni day school ama boarding school. Alisema tu watu wapelekwe, lakini kwa ajili principals wanakataa tukarudishwa.
I am eager to learn and I call out upon any well-wisher who is out there to help me and all the others who haven't been able to join school.
I would like to call upon all possible sponsors or well-wishers to please assist us to go to school.
Any well-wisher who is able and willing to support these kids, please reach out. Let's try to support at least waende shule wate kwa at least hapa kwa mtaa. So this is my plea to well-wishers to reach out and support these kids.
Ngulipota leta TV ko Dandora Embakasi North imeyo muchoma neno Nairobi maleta nne Josephat Makura Moracha.
Ensemo ya barai baborokiwa Beach University nigo bagokiwe negetambokero naboigo barai bwaye Eliud Owalo asokurwanirira abasae nomokia bugokini byegwa byabo okwana nabaliki bamang'ana imeyomo cy'obusongo nigo bamoboria kugendera kubasira na kulieira yogocha kumubwatesia aseganga yaye Owalo asobochole bonene buli busio.
We believe that under an Eliud Owalo presidency, our future is secure because he has declared that all mega corruption issues within the period of the current constitution will be reopened and investigated to an impartial conclusion so that Kenyans can get the much needed closure.
Owalo is associated with football and basketball tournaments. He has produced educational sponsorship and the same has been seen locally and abroad. This has opened doors for youth to professional clubs. Owalo supported basketball by sponsoring youth tournaments, kitting for the national basketball team. We stand thereby standing with sports, a pathway that has created discipline, health, peace building, and an enterprise that Eliud Owalo believes in. He has also supported the dignity and sustainability of sports ecosystem by contributing to welfare structures such as football legends, welfare groups, including supporting them with seed capital. It responds to corruption and elite access through zero tolerance and fixing or focusing on accountability, radical digitalization of services and procurement, real-time finance tracking, and reopening mega corruption cases, which Honorable Eliud Owalo has promised with forensic assets recovery.
Mwaziri Bobolendi Bwaime Onesmus Kipchumba Murkomen nigo aruro kuburia sabana inchi kogendera kulikia kubwata ebibande eliogokonye kasi mirubuli au ya serikali okwana sensema ya Mokwa Girls Hope Run keyo South County ya Elgeyo Marakwet. Murkomen nigo boiga singerere goteba buno murubuli bwa serikali korwania ebinyugwa byogotindya bitancheiri nigo genderete n'enchire ya mayuko bikora limolioka.
ID from Monday nataka ikuwe registered kila mali. Chief, itakuwa ni shughuli yako kama we ni chief ya sehemu fulani. Ipatikane mtu wako kwako na ana ID na registration imeletwa hapa. Lazima tutoe hao watu wote tupatie nafasi. Ndio hao watu waingie kwa SHA, waingie mambo ya housing, waingie public wa benefit kwa mambo ya public. Nataka niseme mambo ya pombe tutaendelea kupigana nayo. Pombe, bangi, heroin, cocaine tunaendelea kupigana nayo kama taifa. Na rais alitangaza mwaka huu ni mwaka wa kukomboa wananchi kutoka pombe haramu na madawa ya kulevya. Na mimi nataka kuomba ninyi wote wananchi tushirikiane pamoja kuhakikisha kwamba tumemaliza pombe na madawa ya kulevya kutoka sehemu hii. Nashukuru machiefs ambao wanashikana na maaskari wetu kufanya kazi hiyo. Nataka nisisitize ya kwamba kila Mkenya ako na jukumu ya kuangalia watoto wetu. Sisikuwe tu ni serikali ndio inapambana, kwa sababu kuna vijana wanapotea kwa pombe, wanapotea kwa mambo ya madawa.
Tony Adams nigalenga mugosole w'iklabu kia Arsenal ekiweka gosolya se ligi ya English Premier akaba omo captain w'iklabu ekyo aseka kimya kemerongo 2 wika okulitaya kwaye akaba kweleta Mr Arsenal na batoterelia w'iklabu na boiga bagosolya kubwatikana niga singia eyo akorete eklabu ekyo Mulikito Franklin Mayunga niga mumulekeiro mugosolyo eyo asale wikira bono iga
Tony Alexander Isaac nigabrisira gikomi mutinyo komi mwakore mo chimikana mutane mo neyemo ime Romford yego toka London imensa England na ikarawana ni gawati miaka 5 na kianda ni garubo tambe bisindi biteme mo na bronkiana neyemo yeri chibuti sana nemo nugutesato na niga kasere libagaria mega asegeti osomo center back nigo akinete ime daihama na bego kasoma skuru yoborose Hunters Hall Kuruma kawere mo chimikenda na marangata nebere neyamo wikuma kawere mo chimikana mutana nebere naisana nesto na kugenda ime Eastbrook Comprehensive ya kuruma kore mo chimikiana mo ntan nebere na sana nesto kuruma kore mo chimikiana mo ntan to na seto Adams akairikia ni klabu ya Arsenal karo mwana makabe skoro ya ruma kore mo chimikiana mo ntan to na achaka inko ya intanga ne se klabu kyo ya distriki sana mo tinyo komena rimo mo kore mo chimikiana mo ntan to na seto akasara ni klabu ya Sunderland ekarabu ate emiaka ekumentan nebere Nigarenga sekosia Arsenal ikiaborete kombe ya football liga finali bakosana ni klabu ya Liverpool asegetika ya Wembley Stadium ime ya England eterke momuti motano makore mo chimikiana mo tanto na sana nesto nego Adams abeto mo captain bi klabu kyo kabati me kemeronge bere no yomo na gatikara ko mo captain bi klabu kyo aseka kimya ke kominene wiko korta kwae wakosore na bakosore Lee Dixon Nigel with the banner na bakosore Steve Bold Adams nigarenga sinamba yechibeginye cha Arsenal Wakanyansi wa chigori kumenesa nesto sioka asizona yo makore mo chimikiana mo kyanda riba mo chimikiana mo kyanne yama ekero babo rete banyango bwe lige yo esizoni makore mo chimikiana mo kyanne riba mo chimikiana mo kyanne nesto Adams ni abeto mo captain ase owe we kombe ya League Cup na bega FA Cup mwaka 1994 Adams akare club ya Arsenal uche kombe kitangani ya 1994 European Cup finali ya Copenhagen wakosana ni club ya Palma ase banyaroto we goria mo ase enoti Morkia Arsene Wenger nigerete ne club ya Arsenal mutinyo kome makoremo chimikiana makiana sana nemo asarogete wie club kyo na Adams ko base kosi ekiabortil kombe bere ya Premier League na bego bere be FA Cup asizon chimo makoremo chimikiana makiana sana bere remo chimikiana makiana sana sto na goma ka chubere nemo na bego maka chubere na ibere mutinyo katana to matukuma kaigo asizon maka chubere na bere chubere sto ko chaka Adams akarata ya koroko sore ma ko sore ase emiaka meronge bere na nko ya mwero ikaba ese finali ya 2002 FA Cup. Ase esabari ya se club kyo. Ne osote chinko chimisan ne mona marangita nebere nesara nanye. Na akaba nere orenge omu captain omuya oyo negatie koreta matuna maya ase club kyo. Eshat nambe sana nemo ya Adams yakabekire. Ekero arenge kosera nigo itatu mwito se kitambe. Wekesuni mwaka uchibere nesara nemo chirubere nesara nebere. Ekero ya etoko chia ase omwero. Ekero ya etoko chia soma osere Philippe Senderosa. Maiga yokurta kwae Adams niga tikito nyore ribaga yoko morkia we club ya Brentford kubatikana no kutosko kwae yokabere morkia Steve Kopela korendo kwene kwae nigo gotaikira ntwe nego abage twe edita Mr Arsenal na bega kaigo osika ne club ya Arsenal asa kosere ba kosere ne club ya Celtic amalchinga tano maka wuchibere na bere asa bosere legend ba Arsenal ba kosere tikati ya mosere Ian Wright mosere John Lokicha na bega ba kosere Ner Adams una chibegi ya mosere Stewarts mosere Dixon mosere with the banner na bega mosere Bold enkoye kaira makari gore masema asa mosere Lee Dixon anyan Stewart yo ase faida ya Arsenal umaka wuchibere nanye Adams ni gachirta ase England's Football Hall of Fame kubatikana kosere kwayo kuya ase club kyo na bega mensa England na bega umaka wuchibere na sana nesto gachoro libere gato ase 50 greatest Gunners kwa sababu kosere meronge 5 ba Arsenal baya chikure chagete wetre mitandao ye club ya Arsenal Adams ni garenge mosere we timu ya England na enko ya intangani ekapa wasore ne timu ya Spain ya Roma kwere mo chimikana ongitan to na sana nebere na ba kosere ase UEFA Euro 1988 England gasere chinko chionsi bere korenda Adams akanyansi gore mo ase chikosere chionsi bere niko bego abet omorke be club ke kombe wanraza kuruma ka uchibere nesto we kuma ka uchibere nanye akarakele we club ya Portsmouth ime ya England akaraki club ya Gabala na wa korese club ya Granada ya ristariki sato mutinyo kata narimo mwaka uchibere na ikomena na ibere ase korenda ekorchiko chionsi isa nebere echa korete club kyo ase sabaria ya kosoria nego eberete viego vya English Football Fame ya mwaka uchibere nanye Premier League of Fame ya mwaka uchibere na marangebe nesto Football League 100 Legends akawa mosena we season season mwaka 1986 1989 1990 au 1993 1994 ase ensema ya bachanu Adams niga gachite nyagitari sana nemo ime England ekero kibroire wa COVID-19 ira kwene kya bachanu wekerane asaba minyibonse wechinsemecho wekerawana Adams niga manekento kwa omo legend we club ya Arsenal ase amaya korte club kyo akubwere bikombe bingamano weko niga yento kusira chiko sori asense ya England abigo asaba bachanu ime ya England Kura itachi kosoria soma servo iki Ninche Franklin Mayunga
Oyo no magasali bwe wiki sabali yaye kurasa muligeto Franklin Mayunga ngiralinga mbya bono mwensi bali mwatuligereire kyagara buno tukorera maya Etaya Ewikendi Jumamosi botuko chinsanye ndino kugena konenenga naende tuchitumirane eikiego chali tukobuneriga ase Etaya Ewikendi mbya bono abaliki baito Evelino Sero sub editor Brighton Makori head of editorial ase ngincho kubwatira na Ruth Aluda nere olinge director na tamangana yobwerania gose transmission korwa sensemo inde ye studio Petra Mokeira na erolenga sensemo yo mtandao gose digital platform chingaki Joshua Auta alenga se ensemo yo munwa bibimanyerero Mokoti Joseph na erolenga sensemo ye camera kolenda tipweba anke mambe chinse komenebere wika chinsa inye muche komera noyo minto Diana kwamboka Gisoi asomorobolio tumobake Jumapili na Mokoti Joseph asekilisiga tagatibu chakara chinsa kianda wika chinsa 12 cha mogoroba twaroboligeralia borobja nendo twale weekendi erengia ncheni ngoro kwa Sara Nyarangi Ontita na bali mwensi mwatuligereire yo mintokefa Marisa koroja bisiongoro rogembo biomono asogera chinga kichao no butobwatia nyasawo yo